hear ye, ye merrymakers and winter-bound wanderers. Gather close as the hearth fires roar, snowflakes dance like mischievous sprites, and the bells of destiny ring across the frost-kissed Iron Realm. Welcome, one and all, to our annual holiday campaign, a Yuletide chapter in our ever-growing saga, an epic woven from courage, betrayal, and choices weighty enough to shake even the North Pole itself. What began as a humble spark in Episode 1 has now blazed into a roaring winter bonfire, bright enough to guide lost adventurers through the longest nights. If you've only just arrived, fear not, traveller of fresh snow. You may stand in the blizzard's eye, but the entire journey lies preserved. Every clash of steel, every whispered secret, every divine miracle and catastrophic misroll, waiting for you to unwrap like a gift from the gods. Each Wednesday night, our fellowship gathers around the sacred holiday table, where imagination reigns supreme and dice tumble like enchanted ornaments. From there, our tale is carried into the production dungeon, where industrious editing elves hammer, polish, and enchant it with relentless cheer. And come Sunday, it rises anew, gleaming, radiant, and bedecked in digital holly, released upon YouTube for all to witness. But hark! Our presence stretches far beyond the snowy borders. We've scattered festive breadcrumbs across the digital realms: Facebook, Instagram, the Iron Realms wiki. Even the enchanted scroll archives of Pinterest follow us, cheer with us, meme us. We thrive on your holiday chaos. Tonight, dear traveller, we embark upon our holiday adventure. Tamplate, level 15 Changeling Artificer/Druid, played by Lisa, Nalson Firebrand, level 15 Goliath Fighter, played by David, Dirge Hollowtide, level 15 Human Bard/Fighter/Ranger, played by Chris, Judgment, level 15 Tiefling Sorcerer/Warlock, played by Rhea, the Oracle of Ometh Grod, level 15 Dwarf Warlock, played by Bradley, Erindor Valwyn, level 15 Elf Fighter/Rogue/Wizard, played by John, Lark Emberfeather, level 15 Owlin Bard/Druid/Fighter, played by Allison, Holiday Dungeon Master, played by Matt. As the harrowing fury of the battle begins, Erindor opened with arcane fury, hurling a third-level fireball that scorched the Horde even through their frosty resistance. Nalson charged forward with relentless melee strikes, landing heavy blows that cracked frozen bodies left and right. Dirge summoned an ice storm, pummeling the square with bludgeoning hail and biting cold. Judgment unleashed necrotic blight that withered snowmen from within, then followed with precise psychic and radiant strikes, while keeping the party alive with timely healing. The Oracle bathed the battlefield in sacred flame, radiant fire melting through the constructs as she stood defiant against the winter's bite. Lark loosed deadly arrows that pierced the heart of the storm, her shots finding their marks amid the swirling snow. The snowmen struck back viciously, stinging attacks, a brutal cone of cold that drained warmth from every hero, and lair actions that turned the square into a frozen death trap. The party took heavy wounds, yet Judgment's mass healing word surged life back into their ranks as the battle raged into its fourth round. The clash with the snowmen rages on. The longest night still holds many secrets, and the warriors of the Iron Realm fight undaunted beneath the winter stars. Join us tonight for episode 10 of the Iron Realm holiday campaign. The Dungeon Master approaches, wrapped in mystery and peppermint-scented dread, ready to begin the festivities. Let the holiday rolling commence.
Well, hello everyone. Thank you for coming back. Sorry for the little hiatus. We had, of course, technical difficulties last week. You know, and it would not be D&D if there's no technical difficulties with us. But this is episode 10 of our holiday campaign. And we are at top of the order. Arendor, you are up. And Judgment, go ahead and roll me a D20, and I'll ask you what for that roll in a second.
So when we so I've got who beside me? I think I was fighting them with a rapier. Let me get in here. So yeah, I'm gonna continue in melee combat with this. Is it like maroon?
Yeah, I would say so. I would say that's what that shade is.
Okay, so rapier 22 to hit.
That does it.
Uh, 14. Which is piercing, I believe, or slashing.
Those are colorful dice.
It was colorful dice that year.
So those, yeah, I don't know if everybody got those or if it's just subscribers, but it's an April Fool's dice, and so not only the actual dice, you can't tell what the actual dice roll is just because it's got like symbols and letters on it. It reports it in the in the game log, but then also it'll make sounds like fog horns, and it'll just make all kind of sounds when you roll it. So yeah, they're kind of cool. And like I said, I don't know if it's for everybody. It might be, but if you just go and look on D&D Beyond,
this is not an ad, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just mentioning it. I mean, because if you get a chance to get free dice, right? But it was an April Fool's thing. All right, and then he's got the Vex, or it's got the Vex property. So if I hit it with a rapier and deal damage to it, I have advantage on my next attack roll against that creature. So my second roll here will roll with advantage. $23 to hit.
That does hit.
Look at that, and canceled out by 1. That could have been a 1.
Dang it.
Right. 16 max damage.
Okay.
And then again, it still has that Vex property. So,
Judgment, what did you roll?
A 12.
Okay. So, and up next is Jack. And let's see. My brain work. Where is it? Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. And how far away are you, Arendor?
That's not a good phrase. Not something you want to hear the DM say.
right, exactly right.
Well, so you are within range, because don't forget, we're basically, well, hold on. I say that we're adding, yeah, so it's going to be twice the, so yeah. Okay. I need you to go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. And spell DC is going to be 17.
Oh, I missed it by 1. I'm 16.
Okay, so you take 8d8 of cold damage.
Dang.
Now I think I've got. Let's see here.
Really
Is absorb elements? Is that? Was that? Let me go see something. Absorb elements. Reaction. Nope. Okay. Yep. I'm taking 8d8. Well, it does say. Hold on. Absorb elements.
Because you did use that at one point, I believe, if I remember correctly.
Okay, I do maybe remember you saying that maybe I couldn't use that again or something. Is that only once per combat or?
Let me look at your sheet.
Yeah, it is a reaction. But if you had something that takes away my, I threw it in the game log. Well, the Beyond game log, but
That will help. One reaction you take when you...
But I got to burn a spell slot for it.
Yeah, you did on your last. I believe you did on your last turn, and it was already been at the top of your turn. But yeah, you do have to burn the spell slot for your reactionary spell.
Let's take it. I'll take the 8d8 and let's just see. I'll take it.
Are you ready? I talked to my healthcare provider about Lybalvi. That's Lee
10, 16, 22, 24, and 25 points of cold damage. And you feel a sharp, biting cold wind. Like you're used to, you as a person is used to that really cold, frigid, bone chilling wind that hits you from where you're actually at. It's
right.
like that, but only in a very condensed state.
Okay.
You do get a sense it's not just everywhere, and if you look with your passive perception, you're able to see which one of the snowmen that's out there that cast it, and I'm gonna try to ping. Cause that, yeah, the one that flashed. If you look at the screen, and he ended up causing that spell to go off.
What color is he? I didn't see the flash.
Blue.
The one in front of Dirge?
No, it literally has a little bit of a fade type of reaction.
It's south of where you are to your right. You see the purple one, light purple, and then right below it, there's a dark blue one. That's the one we're talking about.
Maybe my map hasn't. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I had my character sheet over. Now I see it flashing. Okay, it came from that one?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, it would help if you look at the map.
Well, no, I had my sheet. My sheet was obscured half of it. Right.
Multiple screens help.
At work, at work, they'll be like, "Hey, that was in that email we sent you," and I was like, "Oh, I guess I should read those emails."
That would be who.
We get an email.
Yeah, right.
What is it? Email.
Okay, so it is now the other snowman's turn. So, the maroon is going to attempt an attack Arendor,
Okay.
and he will do the little sting type of thing. And that 15.
15's a miss.
So he's going to miss. Dirge, you're going to be attacked.
Lovely.
And that's going to be a miss because I know you have a higher AC than 11.
Yes. Number 17.
The yellow will move up to judgment. And that is a unnatural 20.
Well, obviously that hits.
Hey, you never know.
I'm a sorcerer. I think we know.
I mean, and that's also the sting attack. And 20, 14, 24, 27, 28.
Oh, jeez.
32. 32 points of damage.
Okay.
We're all dead.
Okay. This is fine.
It's just a flesh wound. And then the two that's near Gnarlson will make a claw attack. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a 14 misses.
14's a miss.
First one. A 25 does hit. That is 12 points of damage. Then the other one near you is gonna try to claw at you. Okay, that is a 24 to hit, and 16 misses you, right? Or does that?
16's a miss.
Okay. And 13 points of damage.
So I just took 25 points of damage.
From two different enemies, yes. Of their normal attack. You're up, Arson.
Which one have I been pounding on? Orange or pink?
Give me 1 second. It's gonna be orange.
Well, I'm going to continue to pound on orange then.
Pound away.
Hold on, I'm having trouble properly recording the bludgeoning I just assumed.
They were normal attacks. Since you didn't like this, the stinging ones.
I still am having trouble getting the right numbers in. There we go.
It would not be a Wednesday night without technical difficulties.
Yes. So pounding on
That does hit.
Does a 16 hit?
It's showing 18 on my side, but yes, either one of
Okay.
it hits either
Yeah,
way.
18's a hit. With 15 points damage.
Okay. Parts of him is falling off.
That's a dirty 20.
That does hit.
Eight points damage.
Well, Orange, you glad he's not alive no more?
Okay, so I'm going to swing on pink. And a 14 probably misses.
Yes.
I'm going to take a bonus action and cloud jaunt 30 feet away.
And you do 11 points of damage.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Which direction are you? Okay, you're going closer to me.
Closer to you.
Yeah, okay.
30
I was like, wait, I have to heal.
Well, since I don't know how far I've moved,
Let's see.
that's 70 feet on the scale, so that's 35 feet in reality, so that's as far as I can go. Nope, I gotta back up. To there. And that's my turn.
Okay. The other two's not here. Dirge, you're up. Judgment, you are on deck.
I'm using my halberd on that wee beastie right there, the blue one. Since he's right next to me. Come on. Really?
Really? Really, really?
There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Why is it saying 15? Wait, what? Didn't make any sense at all. I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah. Well, we're going with that.
Okay, yeah, nat 20. So, come on. How the game log? Okay, and then let's see. Damage, slashing. Come on. Really? Why? There you go. So, just 5 points of slashing damage.
What's your modifier?
I did not roll again, I promise.
Yeah, it's the
very 23. I'm not seeing the modifier listed. Halberd's a +1, DC +8. Damage is 1d10 +3.
okay. So
Must have
it's
rolled well, then.
okay. So it is 13 points of damage.
That is first strike. Second strike is the log would stay up on the read it. 16 to hit.
That does hit.
That's not show me the roll. 10 and 2. log. Stay on the screen.
You did max damage. It showed.
I don't know why it's continuing to roll stuff. I haven't touched it. So, yeah, 13. I don't know why it's doing it, but it's 13.
Yeah, that's why I say just use physical.
Yeah.
Okay, is that your turn? Is that everything you can do, Chris?
Yeah, that's it. I'm done.
No bonus action.
No, I'm still trying to that spell that got thrown is still out there. I don't have anything else.
Okay. Judgment, you are up.
Can somebody tell me how far away I am from Gnarlson right now?
If you come for me, you set up
Um,
an attack of opportunity.
Technically
What?
12 and a half feet, but we can
Okay.
round down to the easiest to say, 10.
Okay, yeah. That's all I need is I need to be within 30 feet of him for what I was planning on doing to work so I don't have to move. Da-da. I am going to expend one meta magic point to distance spell. This is a touch spell, so the distance is now 30 feet. Give me a second if I can find it. And I am going to cast Cure Wounds from the 4th level
Okay.
for 8d8 plus 5 health. For 38 points of healing for Gnarlson.
So, Gnarlson, upon feeling the spell taking hold on you, you do feel much, much better. In the sense of you felt like you got double the actual healing that was supposed to happen. Since this is the first time that you guys are actually done healing when this effect has been in play for layer action, for what was rolled, there was an increase to all types of healing.
Nice.
Woo!
So wait, did I just 76 points?
Yes.
Nice.
I
That's like
That is awesome. Wow.
getting an energy drink when you are just at your lowest level, man. Don't.
This is an electrical wire to the toes, man.
Clear.
Yep.
Ew.
And the fact that Judgment actually rolled the roll to get that too. So we are back at the top of the order. Arendor, you are up. And Gnarlson, go ahead and roll a d20 and I'll ask you for your number here in a minute.
So is this snowman that I'm in melee combat with? Is it bloodied? Or did I just start chipping away at it?
I mean, in the sense of, there might be some, ice melting off of him a little bit. I mean, it is a snowman, so bloodied, not necessarily in the sense of what we would consider being bloodied, but he's liquidy,
I got
slowly defrosting.
Do you want to kill a snowman?
Yes, yes, you guys do.
Want to pull apart his arm? Just come outside like this.
Misty Step is 30 feet. And Misty Step does not, is it,
It does not grant a opportunity to attack since it's a teleportation type of a spell. It's like Cloud Jaunt or, anything like that. You're there and boom, you're out of their complete area. There's no way to have a reaction to that. Unless you pop into their, other side, which I highly doubt you're going to do. Where you Misty step into.
and so 30 feet is in this
It'll be
scale
60.
is 60, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna Misty Step to here. So burn a second level spell slot. Because I think that's the first time Misty Step shows up, yeah. No other bonus action, I believe, that I can do. Yeah, I'm just going to get out of combat. That's it. I don't have a
Okay.
bonus action I can burn. Well, second wind. Second wind I can do to heal.
Okay.
So burn I can do that 3 times a long rest. So I'm gonna burn that. And I don't know if the double healing's still in effect, but 10 plus 5.
It is. After your turn is
So 5
when
and 5, so
the
10.
roll.
So 10.
So 20.
Nice. All right, that's it. I'm done.
Okay. Okay. Narlson, what did you roll?
15.
15. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds very ominous. Okay.
Okay, so it is Jack's turn. Ooh, okay. Let me see. Ooh. Okay. So, Arendor, you
Yes.
not necessarily see the creature, more so hear the creature moving a little bit.
Okay.
The same snowman looks at you, smiles, and will end up casting a spell. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 19.
Okay. You have succeeded.
Nice.
Oh, you are lucky. That could have been very nasty.
All right.
And that's the only time of the day he could try to cast that. So,
Nice.
that is his end of his turn. It is the other snowman's turn. Okay. Purple. Well, more like a plum. Will move. And pink will end up be moving up. Come on. Blue, the light blue just able to move in range of Arendor. Okay. Do that one there. So Dirge, one near you is going to go ahead and make a claw attack. That is a 27 to hit for the first attack, and he will miss with the second.
Put all his energy.
17 points of damage total, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
So your spell fades because you lost your concentration after that attack.
Come on, Gene. Why? Continuing to roll stuff. I did not ask you to continue rolling stuff.
So Arendor.
Yes.
I'm sorry. One of them will do the claw attack, which that was a nat 20. I just sent the picture on the channel. So that is 4d8.
I trust you. All right.
Oh, no, that's what we typically do too. So the first attack, because they have advantage because of flanking, that is 11, 15, 19 points of damage.
Okay.
Who is that to?
Arendor. That is a 17 to hit.
That's a hit. Let's shield. I'll shield that.
Okay.
I'll shield it.
Okay, and the other one will attack you with the sting. Okay, this is not nat 20, but it's 2 18s.
I'll take that one, I guess.
So that's a 26 to hit.
Okay, wow.
That would be 2d10 and 4d8. 11, 22, 23, 31, plus 4, 35.
How much?
35 points of damage.
35, okay.
And Gnarlson.
Arendor's bloodied, just so you know.
The one that came up right behind you will try to claw at you. I'm gonna roll both attacks. 18 and 24. Nope, 18 and 17.
18
Sorry.
hits, 17 miss.
Well, 16 damage. And Judgment. Chris, someone had to do the opposite of what you did. Because I can't believe I did this again, and I've never ever had that much of a luck.
Did you curse your dice?
No.
Please tell me
Apparently,
that's not a 20.
okay, I won't tell you it's a 20.
Oh gosh, darn it.
Great.
But again, that's both attacks I rolled at once to see if it was going to hit. That's 2 nat 20s.
Yay.
These are physical dice?
Yes, and these are the ones I've been rolling the entire time I've been playing D&D for the last couple of years.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
So these are not new.
Was that before or after I cursed your dice?
That was after I got these
No doubt.
afterwards.
Right.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, I see how this is going. I see how it's playing out.
How much damage this does will affect whether or not I manage to heal Arendor or myself this next turn. Because I'm cutting it close.
I think that we all have a big healing potion on us, so there is
Okay.
that.
That is true.
Total damage
Oh no.
is 49.
Jeez. Wow.
Okay. Give me a second.
That is 4d8 plus 4 for both of the attacks. And that
Okay, I
is
am now-
double dice.
I am now down to 25 hit points out of 126.
Yeah, so you're bloodied. Yeah.
Carlson,
Ooh,
you
dear
are up.
goodness.
Well, I was going to try to save Arendor, but now I have to save my own south end.
Right.
So I'm basically just going to try a body slam on Pink and throw them to the ground.
There you go.
I have advantage on grappling and advantage on strength checks, and I'm going to use strength to do my grappling check. Therefore, it's
Obviously.
double advantage.
So advantage, got it. I'll say double your modifier because of the additional bonus.
Well, 19 plus 10. I think I threw this little guy to the ground. Unless he rolls something outrageous, I think I got him.
Yeah, nah, I'm not even gonna do a combated strength roll because he goes in for lunging and you go in basically for almost like a bear hug, and it startles the heck out of it. No one ever does that to him, so it's more of a surprise, and then you want to do a full Nelson and boom type of thing.
Yikes. So now I am just going to use my other 2 attacks to wail on this guy.
Damage. Go ahead and what is improv? Are you your normal size, Gnarlson?
Yes, I'm my normal size. I'm hoping for the possibility of a crit. And I didn't get it on the first attack. So my normal damage on this guy on the ground is 14.
Okay.
And then my second attack on the guy on the ground is a 19.
Yeah, that does hit.
And 11 points damage on the ground. And I have my second blow was to put my sword through him into the ground.
Reverse King Arthur.
Yeah, yes, I'm putting the sword back in.
Back into the. Okay. And is that the end of your turn? Did you want to use a bonus action?
I'm going to bonus action and second wind myself.
Well, don't forget that I do have a standing rule. If you're going to use a bonus action for a healing potion, you will roll. But if you take your full action,
it's not a potion. It's an ability.
I'm saying that as a general reminder as well. And how much did you regain back from your second wind?
18.
And since you rolled what you rolled for the terrain effect, you are also going to be feeling a little bit more energized. Double that healing.
Woo! 36.
Nice.
Judgment.
Okay.
Are you going to be off to see the wizard?
I don't know. Okay. I can actually. I'm close. Can somebody move me right? Hold up. Wait. Sorry. Let me.
You're in. If you move, you will have attacking opportunity against you, unless you can teleport or some.
I'm just trying to figure out what order I want to do things in.
Okay.
Okay. If I can hit the right gosh darn button, I'm gonna expend 2 sorcery points to quicken spell, but I'm gonna take my bonus action first and use Toll the Dead on yellow.
Okay.
Oh.
He's got to make a Wisdom 18 saving throw.
Okay.
And has it taken damage or not?
Give me 1 second. And that's an 18 to save, and yes, he has.
Gosh.
And
darn
Toll
it.
the Dead, it's all or nothing.
Yeah, I know. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna. I know it's provoking an attack of opportunity, but I've got to move.
Okay. And that's a 13 to hit.
Misses.
Yay.
And I am going to cast. Oh, jeez. Cure wounds at the 5th level on Arendor.
Okay.
One dice is taking forever to land. I don't know what his problem is. Okay.
Wow. 42.
And that is also doubled.
Okay. All right. So I'm back up to full hit points.
And because my attack gamble didn't work, that's all I can do. And I am just I'm stuck here at 25, hoping nobody hits me.
And with that, we're going ahead and take a little break. And we'll be back momentarily.
In the Iron Realm, every journey begins with a choice, a path, a steed. From mossy glades to gilded towers, Realm Rider Transit Guild carries you swiftly, safely, splendidly. Choose your pace, a donkey for the rugged trail, a carriage for comfort and charm, a skyborne dirigible for those who dream above the clouds. Founded by Sir Garrick of the Seven Saddles, Realm Rider blends magic and muscle, offering enchanted root stones, bonded beastmasters, and bardic entertainment for the discerning traveler. Book your passage at any Realm Rider waystone, found in taverns, guild halls, and market squares. Your route sigil will glow when your steed arrives. Realm Rider Transit Guild. From cobblestone to cloud, your journey, your steed.
6 years running, Grainsoak Ale reigns supreme in the kingdom of Ethukoth. Crafted by the Grainsoak brothers in small batches, originally served only at the Dusty Kettle Tavern in Balastar VR, now served across the realms. A wine is just a wine, but an ale is a brew. Grainsoak Ale, now served across Ethukoth and Astarag. Not sold in a Falmouth. Drink responsibly, not suitable for halflings, gnomes, or fairies.
Welcome to the Saltine Keg, where the fire's warm, the ale's cold, and the biscuits are blessed. Found in cities across the Iron Realm, each Saltine Keg is locally owned, steeped in tradition, and brimming with hearty fare. Whether you're a weary traveler or a curious local, you never know what stories will unfold when you step through our doors. Tonight's offerings? Let's take a look. Hearty suppers and platters. Sink your teeth into the hunter's roast beast, slow roasted venison or boar with root vegetables and thick gravy. Or try the fried fowl and tater wedges, crispy chicken thighs paired with herbed potato slices. Feeling nostalgic? The shepherd's pie of the southern marches brings ground lamb and mashed turnips together in a golden crust. For something sweet and savory, the smoked ham haunch with honey glaze and stewed apples is a crowd favorite. And if breakfast for supper is your calling, the Barrelman's Plate delivers eggs, sausage, fried cakes, and roasted mushrooms. Each entree comes with your choice of 2 sides: butter-steamed greens, stone-milled corn mush, honeyed carrots, crisped tater discs, or the pickled root medley. Breads and biscuits. Warm your soul with flaky buttermilk biscuits, golden corn cakes with honey butter, or a rustic loaf of hearth bread. Sweet finishes. Indulge in the apple crumble of Eldon Hollow, the moonberry cobbler, or the velvety sugar cream tart. Each a spell of sweetness to end your meal. Tankards and draughts. Raise a glass of barrel-aged ale brewed by dwarves deep in the mountain halls. Or sip on sweet cider, goat's milk, or enchanted spring water drawn fresh from the well. The Saltine Keg, where stories simmer, laughter echoes, and every bite tastes like home. Come hungry, leave mythic. From hearth to hall, we deliver it all. Whether you're nestled in a mossy cottage or posted at a windswept keep, the Swift Stag Courier Guild rides swift and sure across the Iron Realm, bringing the realm's finest goods straight to your door. Need a honey-glazed venison shank from the boar and bramble? Or perhaps a pouch of dream root tea from Moonshade Apothecary? Our fleet-footed couriers, some say part satyr, run, ride, and even broom their way through forest and fog to reach you. From enchanted combs at Velvet Antler Emporium, to cinnamon knots fresh from the Soot and Spoon, to wax-dipped candles and ink vials from Glimmerwick Provisions, we partner with the best, so you never go without. Deliveries within 5 leagues of any major town or guild outpost. Rush orders? Just 1 silver more. But beware, dragon sightings and magical storms may cause delays. Look for the Silver Stag mid-leap, antlers trailing wind, satchel stamped with seal. That's Swift Stag, because when the realm needs a runner, we don't walk, we leap. Swift Stag Courier Guild. From hearth to hall, we deliver it all.
So, Arendor, you are up, sir.
I'm kind of wondering about maybe just putting ourselves out of our misery, but we'll keep fighting here. Let's all right. Let's find an effective place for this 3rd level fireball. We gotta try and lessen the field here. Maybe this will give us some relief. So yellow and turquoise, and like I said, 3rd level, and the DC is 16 dex, or dex 16 save. For half of this.
Okay, 22 and 17.
So half of 21 rounded down.
So,
Well, no, it's just half, 11. Right, both of them saved.
yes.
So 11.
Okay. Is that your turn?
I'm just checking bonus actions. So cunning action actually gives me the ability to dash, but that's an attack of opportunity.
Mhm.
Is disengage an attack of opportunity?
Disengage? No, they will allow you
But
to
it's just my
disengage
regular.
from.
But it's just my regular movement.
Correct, but let me see something real quick though. Because is it disengage from a creature or is it disengage from?
Your quick thinking and agility allow you to move and act quickly on your turn. You can take one of the following actions as a bonus. Oh, okay, that's just telling me the cunning action. I was hoping it would let me delve into exactly what disengage is. We know what dash is. Hide's not an option.
Give me a second.
Here, I might be able. Here, I got the answer. If you take the disengage action, your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks for the rest of the current turn. So I'm assuming that would mean from both of them, but that's your ruling. I mean,
no, that would be from both.
Actually, I'm gonna stay exactly where I'm at. I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
Okay. Or what did you say, Chris?
Said he took his hand off of the chess piece.
Well, it depends on what rules you play by. If you're playing by a tournament rule, you're required to move it. So,
You want to get technical?
that's why I said it depends on the rules. You guys hear like it's standing right next to you, but the wind starts blowing. The terrain starts freezing over. But you hear this. Well. I guess you guys just can't cut it anymore. I guess it's going to be a little bit more fun the next time we get to play. You guys are seeing all the snowmen folding back into the snow, except for one. He takes off the hat, bows to you, smiles. When he throws that hat up in the air, the wind picks it up and takes it off. And he falls and crumbles to the ground. And that will be the end of this combat.
Okay.
The terrain is still icy, so it's going to be difficult terrain. But you guys don't have to worry about trying to rush or anything like that. What do you guys do next?
Is crying a free action?
According to my shirt, yes, that I do have. It has a D20 and a 1, and I like to use my free action to cry. It says.
And to bleed.
Yeah, there's just all over the ground.
I should have worn that today.
We need to heal for one.
Well, we need to go raise a militia. Is what we need to do.
I mean, you guys
I want a snow
supposed to
cone
be-
machine to run these guys through.
Right.
I'm not raising anything until I raise my health point value.
Raising the head, no.
Okay, remind us, get us up to speed. We were investigating
a bunch of stuff.
Well, but where? We're not in town. We left.
No, you are in town.
We're still in town.
Because this is after you've been to the mountain and after you guys' visit
Well,
to the
no-
graveyard.
Well, no, right, and then we did the thing where I'd talk to people, and then we came out like the next day, and then that's what we were doing. We were kind of following wherever I had last seen that figure, right?
Mm-hmm.
But how far did we go outside of town? Or
No,
we're still in town.
You're still in town. This is like the city square type of place where you're at, where you typically will see a lot of festivities when they do have festivals and stuff like that. It's that clearing that's in the middle of town that you typically will see mostly in those small little backwood type of towns that
You mean the town square?
I think I did say town square, but
I thought we had kind of left a little bit. I remember there was like an archway or something, or anyway. But okay, but regardless of but we're still in town. So let's go back. We need to go back, obviously, to that inn that we were staying at, and we need to regroup, rest, and either find other party members or
like maybe game plan a little bit.
Right. Because obviously,
above table, I don't think any of our characters really know what's going on.
Well, I know, and also if we're dealing with this size of a force, or at least something that can, I mean, because if they'd have pressed the advantage, I mean, I doubt we would have survived any of that. So my vote is, Arendor says we need to go back to where that inn was at, that we were able to stay at, and again regroup, wait to strategize, like you're saying, judgment, and like I said, either get more party members or rally the town to, we'll lead the town to try and wipe these things out, right, or something, because that was a huge force.
We're getting our butts kicked. No matter.
They'd have wiped us out. Theirs wiped us out. I mean, they were doing 20, 30 points at a time damage. So I mean,
let's say closer to 50.
Well, right. But
that was on Narlson's behalf.
Right. So whatever we're
and
doing,
mine too. You hit me with 49 one turn.
Right.
Okay, that was also with 2 nat 20s. So
I don't care what it was.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's still,
it wasn't normal against you.
It's like getting that grade on the piece of paper. By that point, it doesn't matter how we all got here.
Over 2 turns, I think I took like 83 points of damage because I took 30 something in one and then 49.
I know over that combat alone, I must have taken 200 points of damage.
Right.
Getting healed.
So, yeah. Rest, recoup.
I was healing everybody but me.
Right. Rest, recoup, strategize. And like I said, either wait till our other party members return, or seriously, raise, like, we need some, let's go back to second edition, right? And let's get some hirelings. I mean, we
are not doing THACO.
Retinue. Wasn't it retinue?
Yeah.
We need someone other than the 4 of us if you want us to clean up this operation. I mean, because that was deadly.
So you guys are going to be going back into your place where you're staying at.
Yes.
100%.
Upon entering into the room, there are 3 items that are sitting on the table that's in the middle of the room that you guys are walking in on. It's not where the beds are at. It's where you guys were eating your meal. One of them is a necklace.
Okay.
Another, you see, and that necklace looks pretty ornate by a glance. It is a gold-like in color. And there's an item that's next to it is a stone that looks like it's been polished. And it's refracting the light.
Okay.
And the last item that's there is a belt.
So, okay, let's back up just a little bit. So we kind of make our way back into town, or again, walk a few feet, whatever the situation is here. I mean, do we, or like when we walk back into this inn, I mean, are we getting any weird feelings? Like, are there no people around? Is the sky purple? I mean, are we getting any weird vibes before we walk in and just see these 3 items sitting there? I mean, is there anything weird going on, or?
Roll for roll insight.
Okay.
May I roll a perception check?
Go ahead.
May I also?
14.
Okay.
14 for insight.
You don't get in. I mean, you guys just had a battle. I mean, there's not going to be people walking out go, "Hey, how's it go?" It's going to be normal from what you're feeling for the tension in the air after a battle.
Okay, right. But I'm just saying, like, the way you described it, when we walk into this tavern and you're saying like there's these 3 items sitting on a table, does that mean like there's no other people around? All the other tables have disappeared?
You guys have your own basically dwelling. Where the Marie has you set up.
Okay.
You guys are staying in a private area. You
Okay,
guys are
that's
not
cool. Okay.
walking into a tavern or anything like that. She has you guys in it's what dignitaries would be honored as.
Airbnb.
Okay.
Without being crummy.
There's
yes.
some great rolls.
Yeah.
Judgment with an auto fail. Nat 1.
Judgment
Dirge with a 2.
Hey, hold on
one.
real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, I did that one.
I knew I should have rolled with my cool new liquid core D20. That
And
has
I'm sure, right? I'm sure that these are gifts, probably to help us. But after that fight,
it feels
like I'm not going nowhere near.
In the hypothetical situation where your parent is about to discipline you and they're handing you the thing that they're about to hit you with. That's what the belt.
Sure.
That's what the belt feels like to me.
See this Hot Wheels track right here? This is
right. Right.
I don't use it again.
Right. I'm sure that necklace is either necklace of fireballs or spell prayer beads maybe, but it's like, well, I'm not going to touch anything after that fight.
The belt.
Right. It immediately wraps around my throat and starts trying to hang me from the ceiling. It's like, no.
Absolutely not.
I want to go to bed and get spell slots back. It's like
the complete red herring, and there's nothing wrong with any of this stuff. It's just making us worried and spending hours going, do I touch it? Do I look
right? Right.
Okay, but isn't that anything in D&D?
Sure, of course. Well, yeah, right.
Is that a chair? Is that a chair or is that a mimic?
A mimic, you're right. Exactly right. Sure. With a dimension door on it, right.
Right.
What do I open the door? Do I not open the door? What if it's a trap?
Is it a metal door? Is it a wood door? Is there?
Does it have a knob?
I touch that. Do I need to check for traps? Ooh, why don't we just check for traps while we're thinking on this stuff? I'm sure the audience is going, why don't you guys ever check for traps?
Well, when we do, we spend 20 minutes in real time opening and closing coffins.
Right.
Remember from the main campaign, we were just, is there something in here? And we were like, get out of the coffin room.
Why in the world are we desecrating all these coffins? Oh, there might be treasure inside. That's kind of what we're trying to pick up. We're trying to get rich and solve the mystery.
I just want to live through the day.
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what Gnarlson has been saying this entire time. He's like, I just want to go home. I just want to go home. I just want to go home.
And Judgment over here is like, and I thought my home life was bad.
That fight was so bad that even like the big bad was like, I'll kill y'all later. I don't want to kill you.
I'm gonna let you lick your.
I'll
get back to you.
Right. I'll get back to you later. Right.
There's more to come. What? I thought I was surely going to go to Valhalla on this time.
You're not going to Valhalla, and don't call me Shirley.
No, it feels like, oh, poor baby, you can't do it. Oh, it's okay. Like the ego hit that has to be.
I'm tired of kicking you, so we're leaving.
Right.
It's not fun anymore. Y'all are just rolling over.
You guys aren't doing what I thought you were going to do, so I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna take my ball and go home.
I was just about to say that. I'm taking my toys and leaving.
Snowman, and I'm going home.
Home.
So, you guys just are you guys now inside the place after? And Judgment and Dirge, what did you guys roll?
Wait, I was supposed to roll something?
Didn't you guys ask for rolling perception?
Oh, yeah, I rolled a 1. So it's an 8.
There's snow on the ground, and it's blinding you.
Are you sure it's not dandruff?
I mean, it could be.
Looks more
it
like
could be
dandruff.
booger sugar.
Okay, well, he may be sure, but we sure aren't.
So, you guys, when you walk in after seeing those, you see one other thing just materialize on the table, and it is a scroll. What do you guys do?
Well, leave.
You all want to use
Run for our lot.
Okay, I mean, if you're wanting to leave, that's fine. I mean, then you just
I'm playing.
the items will go disappear.
Okay. Well, in order to facilitate plot, I'll go touch the paper.
Well, since I have no knowledge of reading and don't want to deal with it, I think I shall just pick up the belt and try to put it around my waist.
Okay.
I was gonna say we either need to check.
So I would obviously, go ahead, Dirge.
we need to do one of two things. We need to either check for traps, or I can use Mage Hand to move the item or a item around to see if anything is going to spring, because I'm not touching it with my own physical body at this point, because I don't trust anything in this town anymore.
Well, right, yeah, definitely. That's a good point. Let's do detect magic. DM.
I'm still picking the paper up because, and my excuse for that is that I'm at 25 hit points and my head isn't screwed on.
So, okay.
I'll throw out detect magic.
Okay.
And I'll caution everyone: don't touch anything yet.
And my hands I'm just gonna freeze above the scroll.
And Dirge, do you have the belt on already?
It wasn't me.
Not Dirge, but
No,
Gnarlson?
Gnarlson. Yeah, Gnarlson.
Yes, I am brain dead, and I think it looks good on my.
Okay, so Gnarlson, you putting the belt on, you hear it clasp.
Oh, great.
It's gonna take a little bit for it you to get the full benefit of the item, but you do notice that you're feeling a little bit more sturdy in the sense that you can resist a little bit more.
Oh.
And you also get a benefit of knowing Dwarvish. And Narson, does your character have a beard? I can't remember.
I don't know. Oh, I don't think so. I like to look at the picture. I did. I think he does have a beard.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah, he has a light beard.
There he is down at the bottom.
And you do notice your beard does grow a longer. This belt is belt of the dwarven kind. So you gain resilience to poison damage. You also get advantage on saving throws that you make to avoid or end poison condition. And you also have advantage on charisma persuasion checks to interact with dwarves and their kind.
I'm better. I'm better with small people now.
Yes. And you also have a constitution boost by 2.
Cool.
Just don't throw them.
Unless it's the game.
Sure. Yes. Just don't tell the elves. I'm glad somebody got that joke. Poor kid.
So let's see, because you already had dark vision, didn't you?
Me?
Yes.
Nope.
Now you do.
Woo-hoo.
So you should be able to look up Bell of Dwarven Kind.
I did.
So and to answer your question, Arendor, everything in the room is lit up by the ambient magic, but these items are significantly more brighter and vibrant in color. I can't tell you right on top of my head what the schools are.
Okay, that's fine. What I'll obviously I'll check my eye would go towards the scroll.
Okay. You might have to fight judgment for that.
Oh, that's fine. If
Roll
she's already
initiative.
moved into it, that's fine.
Well, how about we?
She said she's gonna go touch it.
If I pick it up and I don't like what it does, can I just hand it over?
Yeah.
So, I'll check it out, and if...
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah.
The scroll, and we'll have to figure out how to do this, but the scroll basically ends up giving you a feat of toughness.
Okay.
The feat of toughness, you can add your Constitution modifier to your HP, like as a additional bump to your HP. It gives you basically the additional feat.
Yeah, makes you tougher. Gives you more, like he's just saying, HP.
It gives you more HP.
Yeah, that's not really gonna do a whole lot for me. I mean, that's only what I mean. So I have so many things that can give me extra health. Like I have like false life and not hellish rebuke, but whatever that one
I'll
is.
say, if you have hellish rebuke, why didn't you use it?
I don't know if I have hellish rebuke or if I have chill touch. I don't know off the top of my head. I'll put it back down. I'm not.
I mean, your Constitution is a +4. It adds your Constitution per level.
Well, it's a +2 in it.
No, her Constitution is a +4.
Yeah, but I thought tough was in addition to whatever your con was. I thought.
Let me look.
And I thought it was a +2, but I mean, because you get your con anyway, right? And I thought tough was like an additional plus.
Yeah. I don't have hellish rebuke. I have chill touch, false life, and ray of enfeeblement. Because I'm a chthonic tiefling, not an infernal.
Okay, so whenever you gain a character level thereafter, okay, actually increase additional +2. So it's twice. Your HP maximum increases the amount equal to twice your character level when you gain this feat. So you will gain 30 more HP. So they changed that. Whenever you gain a character level thereafter, your HP increases by additional 2 hit points.
That's okay. That's where I'm coming up with the 2 hit points, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd have like, is that temporary health or
no? That's straight
permanent.
To the bottom line. Yeah, it's your actual hit points.
Okay, I'll put. Okay.
And you still have 2 other items that's on the table.
What are they again? It's
a necklace and a polished stone. I mean, again, we'll inspect them and then we'll just see if if it's better for somebody else. I'll check the necklace.
I'll check the stone.
Okay.
Than you want to.
The necklace, you notice there was something that would have been normally attached. It looks like it just broken off, but it still does not affect the what the necklace does. It is based, in essence, if that was attached, it would be an amulet type of necklace, but it's a necklace of health. It's a tuned magic item that the wearer will set the wearer's Constitution score to 19. It will boost your HP and Constitution saving throws. You get that as a proficiency, and it will help you on your concentration checks, making it so. And I will say if you're already at 19, it will bump you up to 20. Give you a little extra of a bump on that. The stone, It's the Iron Stone of Fortitude.
Okay.
Which when you activate it, it will orbit around your head at 1d3 feet. And you'll get the benefit of, let's see, where it will increase your constitution by 2 up to a maximum of 20. So it'll help boost your constitution up. But also, if someone tries to grab it, they would have to make a attack roll against that stone. Or they're trying to go pull away from you, they will have to. So the DC is a 24.
If somebody tries to grab it, what?
When it's circling you, because it's going to circle whoever has it. If they try to go grab after it, they have to make an attack roll to go for it, and that which is a DC 24. That stone should be able to be looked up in the within the system.
So what is your Dirge? What is your con right now?
+1. So it'd be a +3.
What's your con, Arendor?
My constitution is 13 +1. My
Yeah,
evening is +1.
my con's 15. So, and both these give to the boost our con.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say, Dirge, you take the one that gives you the biggest boost to your hit points, probably. To your con. What was the necklace again?
Amulet of Health.
It's not a necklace. Oh, an amulet.
But the amulet part of it, it's not there anymore. But the item still retains its ability.
And what's the basic? What is it again?
It will boost your constitution to 19. And it will end up boosting your HP.
Yeah, so you take that. Dirge, you take the necklace.
Right.
Because you're going to be in more combat. My whole thing, like I was getting ready to dimension door out of there to start trying to throw fireballs. So I mean, he's not a weakling, but Arendor is not, he can be a toe-to-toe guy, but that's like a second part of his strategy, or it's like a fallback strategy. So he's mostly like, dancing around the battlefield, casting range spells, and then, when he needs to, he'll get involved in, melee stuff. So I would say you take the thing that bumps your con to 19, because that's going to be a bigger benefit to you.
Right, that takes your modifier from like a +1 to a +4.
4, yep.
And that wouldn't do much good for me. I'm at 18 already, and I already have advantage on con saves to maintain concentration.
Right.
So it wouldn't really do much for me.
And then, are you happy with the belt, Gnarlson, or what's your con?
20.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, Dirge.
Okay.
Yeah, Dirge, take the necklace.
Right.
And Gnarlson, go ahead and put you up to 22 for your con. Do an override on that.
I mean, it's not, except for con checks, it's not going to really do much because this character may not ever rank up.
Well, isn't it going to change your max HP?
No. Max HP was determined when I made this level.
Well, yeah, because your con's already 4 plus 4.
Plus 5.
His is plus 5.
Okay. Is that because of the belt or something
Mhm.
else? Okay.
No, he was a plus 5 already. With the belt, it will bump him up to 22. So he gets a plus 6.
I didn't think there was a modifier over plus 4.
Yeah, when she 20 is a plus 5.
Plus 5.
Every
Oh,
2
yeah.
above 10. So 12 is plus 1, 14 is plus 2, 16 is plus 3, 18 is plus 4, 20 is a plus 5.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
cool.
what my charisma's at. My charisma's at a 20, so it's a plus 5.
Nice. Okay, cool.
The name of the necklace.
Amulet of Healing.
And it could be, if it's in D&D Beyond, which it should be, you know, when you put it on your character and turn it on, it should change those stats, hopefully.
What I'm looking for right now.
So I'll do, so, okay, he's got the belt. And then, okay, so who's going to get, so between myself and Judgment, who's going to get more benefit out of the stone or the scroll?
Well, I mean, you both will. So it will give her the tough feat, which she will automatically get a plus 30 to her H. Well, anyone that takes that will get a plus 30 to their HP. Plus, anytime they level up, it'd be a plus 2 in addition to what they get.
What's your HP right now, Judgment?
126. I don't know if that's higher or lower than yours.
No, that's high. That's pretty high. Well, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Which is why when I got down to 25, I was like, oh no. Yeah, the Warlock multi-class really saved my butt there.
So I would probably benefit. I'm at 107, so my con's 15. I'm at 107 right now, but that's because I've got Rogue and Wizard in there. So probably I would get more benefit from the tough feat.
Yeah, it would take you up to what, 137?
Yeah, after I do the math, right. And was that the stone or the scroll?
That would be the scroll.
Okay, what's the actual name of the scroll?
I don't know if it's an actual item that is in there or not, but scroll of toughness.
Okay.
Or scroll of really it'd be like a scroll like of a feat granting or whatnot, but this one then specifically was for toughness.
Right. So it grants the tough feat, basically.
Yes.
Okay. So if I should be able to just add that feat. Right.
What is the name of the stone?
Ion Stone of Fortitude. IOUN.
Okay, found it. Okay. When you use an action to toss one of these stones into the air, yeah. Oh wow, that would bump my Constitution score to a 20.
Perfect.
Because it says your con increases by 2, so that would put me at a 20. Do you want me to just go override that on the sheet?
Yeah, you can override that.
Okay.
If you actually have that and have that, just have that be attuned, it should require attunement. It should automatically do that.
Okay.
So I'm at 107. I'm going to add the tough feet. And
I've
let's
already
see if
did
it'll
that.
do-
I've already did that.
You've done it on mine?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. So I just need to refresh my sheet.
Mm-hmm.
I can't find it on the items list.
In your inventory.
Oh, did you put it in already?
No, I did not. Give me a second.
It hasn't updated on mine, but maybe I need to.
Yeah, I found it on for yours, but just gonna have to end up overriding in general with the con because of the everything that's already equipped.
Yeah, so just go to my score calculations and
Yeah, you can go to your constitution click and you can do override score.
yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it took me to 137. Yeah, so 30 points, which is one attack from you, one of your guys.
Yeah, that bumps my health from going to 18 to 20 bumps my health from 126 to 141.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, that makes us feel a little bit better about what we're facing.
I can't believe we were red herring ourselves and going, it's gonna blow up.
Well, sure, after what we just went through. Well, after
I know. I'm just being silly. But we were all like, don't touch it.
Well, right. Exactly right.
Carlson, go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
Perception.
Here's where the other shoe dropped.
11.
11. You think you're seeing something that's poking out from underneath a cabinet type of cupboard that's off to the side. It's just a sliver of something.
So I'm going to go over and investigate closely.
Okay. You pick it up, and since you said you can't read, there's scribbles on the paper.
I'm here for muscles, not brains. That's a magic user issue.
Well, if you wave it around, one of us might be able to help.
Look here, strange things.
And Dirge, I went ahead and did everything to your sheet.
I had already had it. I put it on.
All right, I want to bite and see what the paper that Gnarlson has says.
Yeah, I'll kind of look over Judgment's shoulder.
It says, I hope these help in the dire need. Get some rest and take time for yourselves.
Long rest.
Right. Immediately.
Is there any signature or anything on there?
Mom.
There isn't a signature, but you're familiar with the handwriting.
Could I try out a perception check for it?
Do investigation.
Okay. I'm proficient. It's the same modifier. No, it's not actually. I don't have proficiency in that. Rude.
I mean, you're looking closer at the signature. I mean, not the signature, but the writing. So it'd be more of a versus you're looking for a tent versus just looking around?
I got a 16.
So you're not 100% sure, but you're fairly confident that this is the same writing style that was in your initial invitation to come here.
Okay, I'm just going to relay to the rest of the group going, hey, whoever this mysterious benefactor is the same entity, if you can call it that, that gathered us here together in the first place.
I mean, you've
Make
already
with that
met that
information-
person.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought it was the messenger that got it, you know.
They're the one that delivered it. It's not their handwriting.
Yeah, I know, in hindsight, I'm aware.
Okay. Well, that was kind of random.
Yeah, that was me. Need to do it more than once, though.
So, and at that, we will go ahead and end the session for the night with you guys long resting.
Okay, so we can go ahead and roll that.
You can go ahead and take full advantage of a long rest. Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Woo!
So
It's nice to see a full hit point number.
So everyone, thank you for watching. And I would like to give a couple shout outs to a couple organizations, well, businesses and people that's around us where we're at. First one, I would like to give a shout out to Seth Dees. He does a local live action in-person game once a month for the last 6 months. Thank you for your generosity and your kindness that you show to us when we come and play. If you are around here and you're able to, go check out where he does it at, which is Birdie's Cabernet. Go have fun. You will not be disappointed by no means. If you're in the same area during the daytime when Birdie's is not open, there is a brand new bookstore right down the road, and it is Pocket Dimensions. It is a small locally owned bookstore. They just opened up in the last month. Go check them out if you're local. If you do audiobooks, libro.fm, and you can pick them for your small bookstore that you like to have some of the proceeds go to. And you guys can do that with any of the small business bookstores that you want to sponsor that way as well. So thank you guys for coming and watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Tell everyone, have fun. And Chris,
as always, thank you so much for being here. We do appreciate it. And until the next time, let's roll.
Shadows stretch along in the iron haze, boots on the stone through a labyrinth maze, whispers of gold in the dragon's breath, every step closer to glory or death. Through the iron realm we march tonight, treasure gleams in the fading light, the monsters howl and the darkness creeps. Victory calls, but the price cuts steep. blood.